What's going on, Aquarius? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, my love. So let's get right into things. This is going to be your mid-month reading. So this is going to be from October 15th to November 15th, okay? So let's get into it. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Aquarian signs. So let's see what the energy is. And guys, I am so close to hitting 200K. So if you've been, a viewer of this channel, you haven't subscribed, or if you're new, welcome, subscribe. Thank you so much for the support, guys. I'm really, really excited about this. Let's see if I can hold on to my cards today. All right, so what is going on with my Aqua gang? Seven of Swords in the reverse. Okay, let's get at least two more cards here. Queen of Coins in the reverse. And we have the Five of Wands, all right? So the energy we have here is the Empress card, Nine of Cups in the reverse, Nine of Cups in the reverse, all right? Someone is really feeling like something is a waste of time and effort, and someone's really feeling betrayed by something. But at the same time, someone is finding something that they want to build that's very good for them, whether it's love or like that perfect job, okay? So it's a strong new chapter that comes in, but there's a little bit of chaos, Aquarius, getting to this chapter, okay? So there is some sort of secret that comes out where a person either feels extremely depleted, like emotionally, physically, or even financially, okay? And it's like there's this battle. So what is this battle about? What are you going on with? Or what are you going through, rather? Why is the Seven of Swords reversed? Nine of Swords in the reverse. Ace of Swords in the reverse. World card. So it's a very good thing. And I feel like on one end, there's someone who's not too worried about it, but there's still some sort of there's a lot of shit that's thrown at you because of this. All right. So there's someone here who's not conflicted. Someone's actually very excited by this. But it's just causing burden in another place. Why is this Queen of Coins reversed? Queen of Swords. I think, Aquarius, that there's situations that you're tired of. There's things that are no longer being accepted or offers that are not being made. Okay, and with the Eight of Wands, you have the Hanged Man, the Three of Wands in the reverse, Justice card. Yeah, you guys build something strong, but there's, again, something ends, you're not going towards it anymore, you don't want to build on it. I think that you guys, in the eyes of some, may look cold, okay, because it's like you guys make this and you have a poker face on while you do this, and it's because I feel you got to the point where you were just very fed up, or you were put in a very tight spot where it's just like, look, this ain't about your feelings or my feelings, this is about what I gotta do. So at the end of the day, it comes down to me and what's best for me, and you got to understand that. And if you can't understand that taking care of me is more important than taking care of the world, then that's a problem. I got to be good first, okay? So I feel like you guys have that sort of attitude towards this, all right? We have this Five of Wands. So why is this Five of Wands here? Hermit card in the reverse. Page of Swords in the reverse. Knight of Cups in the reverse, Knight of Swords in the reverse. So this is something that I feel you were not aware of, or another person wasn't aware of. And I think that someone just handled something in a very harsh way. Remember, guys, in a reading I did not too long for you, I think it was for September or the September mid-month, there's something that kept showing up where I wanted you guys to handle yourselves with dignity and take the high road out. So I think that there's something here that's really, really testing you and your sanity. And it's just like, it's still there, but it shouldn't be. Someone is viewed as wearing a mask, or this could be a situation where it's like, look, this can't work because I'm not who I'm truly meant to be while I'm part of this. Okay. All right, guys. So let's do a past, present, and future look at this mid-month. past, present, and future look. And guys, if you're on social media, make sure to follow me. I'm on Instagram, High Vibrations 44. I am also on Twitter, Bruja Shit. All right, the spelling for all of that is in the description below if you need it. All right, let's get 8 more cards here. All right, just one more card, guys, and we will get the show on the road. All right. So the energy we have is the Temperance card. Beautiful, guys. This is a place where you're finally at peace. You know, you don't have this inner struggle. It's like you really have this zened out sense of life. We have the Page of Coins in the reverse and the Judgment card in the reverse. So there's something that a person kept trying to get off the ground, or an idea that just it never, like, it could never be built on, okay? And someone's just deciding, yeah, this isn't right for me, and you're becoming independent from that, and you're getting on a path that is truly for you, but you have to move away from something, whether it's difficult for you or someone else involved. But there's a fallout of some sort, you know, that something isn't going to be successful, or it just ends up not being successful. All right. So let's start with your past, guys. We have the Hanged Man, Page of Cups, and 6 of Coins reversed. Okay. So here, guys, there was something that was just not being reciprocated, or it's like you didn't have what you needed for a situation. So let's say this has to do with finances and bills. It's like you felt like your head was, like, you know, fighting to stay above the water, because it's like, damn, do I have enough to cover everything? Okay. This could be in a relationship where, or friendship, whatever, any sort of relationship between people where one person is putting in a lot of effort and the other person isn't. But something here is just too forced. Okay. And there's just like empty promises, you know. Maybe someone is saying something that sounds good, but they don't mean it, or someone just wants to remove themselves from something altogether. All right. Why is this Hanged Man here for your past? We have the 3 of Swords in the reverse. Ooh. All right, I'm going to get the 1 card, or the 2 cards that flipped. And the one that flipped down here. Okay, I can't ignore this one. All right, guys. So the cards that flipped upright in all of that, we have the 5 of Wands, 10 of Cups, Hierophant. So something is seen as, you know, it's like, this may have looked good, but I'm not going to do this. Okay, this is empty promises. This is something you don't want to go through with. And you find something that makes you really, really happy, or you're going towards a path that really makes you happy, but there's some sort of struggle. Either people are fighting you on this, or someone's just giving you shit for it, or it's like you feel like you have to defend yourself. So it's like, look, I'm onto something good, and I'm really, really happy here. Okay? But you got to understand that I just don't want this anymore, that this isn't going to work in my life anymore, whether you're saying this or someone is saying this to you. Okay, so why is this 6 of Coins here in the reverse? We have the 9 of Cups. So there's something you're just not giving energy to, and you're happy. Okay? You know something's a bad idea. You don't want to give it energy. You just want to do your thing, and you feel, you feel very fulfilled. But there is some sort of sadness or loss. Okay, someone's not over something. Someone's not ready to let something go. But it's something, again, that I don't see you putting effort in. This is a situation where you're not going to be able to build something in a cohesive manner. It's not going to work out. The mindsets are not the same. Okay, if there's 3 people in the room, then they don't all think the same. I'm not saying that one is smarter than the other, but that could be it. Or everyone just thinks so differently, where it's like there's too many differences to be able to build. Okay. So in the present moment, Aquarius, we have the Page of Swords, Eight of Wands in the reverse, and Ace of Swords. This is a time where, we're in a new moon right now. Okay, so this is clearing out negative energy. This is truths being exposed. This is, doing that shadow work, releasing things that just don't fit you anymore. So you're in a place where you want to be very honest about something. It's like, look, I don't want this. Okay, or I want a new beginning, but there's some sort of bullshit I need to cut out. Okay, but I know what I want. I'm going to go for it, and I'm dropping whatever needs to be dropped that's going to be in the way of it. Okay, so let's look at this Page of Swords. What is this here for? We have the Tower card. We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So you're very clear. It's just like, look, changes are going to happen. I want you to expect this. And something's got to go, and I'm going to stand my ground with it. For a lot of you, it's because it's going to bring in a lot of money, or it's something you're going to be very passionate about. But it's like you take charge of your life. You really, really do. And I feel like an unexpected blessing comes in, but also there's something that you may put in the past, and that may be unexpected as well. If you guys are dealing with any sort of money issues, there will be a recovery this month. Okay, so that's excellent. All right, so the next card, guys, and this is the center card for the reading, is the Eight of Wands in the reverse. With this being the center card, I see it as the core energy. I see it as what everything taps into, what you're really focused on. Sorry, my loves, I got cut off. But yeah, something that you really just have to cut out at this time, okay? What is this Eight of Wands in the reverse about? Three of Cups in the reverse. Two of Wands, okay? For some of you, in love, maybe you're dropping someone to go with somebody else, okay? Where it would create a third-party situation. For others of you, it's like, I'm letting go of whatever made me depressed or whatever made me sad, and I'm going towards something that's good for me. All right? But someone is holding some sort of secret here, and when that secret comes out, I feel like someone's really going to be affected by it. But this is something that it was bound to happen. You can't control it. All right? It was going to happen. Okay, so you guys are saying, I don't care. I'm doing whatever I need to make this happen because this is going to be excellent. So you're really excited about this, but maybe you're just being careful with how you go about things because someone can really get hurt in all of it. But I don't feel like it's you for a lot of you. Okay, and I promise that was not a fart. This is leather at the bottom of this. Okay, guys. All right, so we have the Ace of Swords. Why was this here? We have the Knight of Wands. So it could be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And we have the Star card in the reverse. You lose faith in something because you have so much passion in something else, and your soul is just like, yes, let's do this. But again, there's something else that a person kept trying to get off the ground, but they couldn't find a way to. And now a person's realizing, like, look, I know what I want to do, and I'm standing my ground with this. Okay? So very simple, straight across. All right. So lastly, guys, for the future, we have the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Cups in the reverse, and we have the Death card. You guys are thinking very logically and strategically about your next move, about what's coming in for you. Okay? There could be something from the past that tries to return, and there could be a change with that, either where you let it go for good or you allow it back in. Okay, so it could be the rebirth of something with someone from the past or something from the past. So let's see. Why is this Knight of Swords here? We have the Knight of Coins. We have the Lovers card in the reverse. Again, you guys are going towards something new that's incredible, but who's sad? You or someone else? Okay, or maybe something sad happened in the past, but you're going towards something good now, so you have that duality going on. All right, but I think you're taking a slow and steady approach towards something. For some of you, maybe this has to do with the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. For others of you, this could be something that has to do with finances. Okay, but there is some sort of fallout here. Eight of Cups in the reverse. So who's trying to return to what here? Let's see. We have the Ten of Wands in the reverse, Queen of Cups, Nine of Coins. For a lot of you, you just find peace without this, so you stick without it. Um, if this is not a situation where you can be independent, like freely, then it's not gonna work. And Aquarius, with me having an Aquarius rising, I resonate with this, but there's really a sense of being analytical and thinking things out. Okay, me and my friend were actually talking about this during brunch yesterday, but I'm like, I think that Aquarius is the most powerful air sign for its own reasons. I think every sign is very powerful, but you guys have a lot of leadership qualities. I think that you're more evolved as an air sign. Okay, although Libra's very evolved, Geminis, they have their moments, but this is not to attack anyone. There's just different parts, different things. Okay, I'm a Taurus, and I think that sometimes Capricorn could be the most evolved, but Taurus could also, we're up there as well. But this is going to be something where if you're being told what to do, if your true self is being compromised, it's not going to fit. So you're going to do what leaves you at peace. So if it's someone trying to come back into your life, like, oh, baby, I miss you, like, let's do this. Hey, where are you going? Oh, who are you hanging out with? Oh, I bet they want to get with you. You're going to be like, oh my God, get the fuck out of my face. No, 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 no. If it's anything like that, it's going to turn you off to the max. So if it's not something that comes back where you can still be yourself and you can still move independently, then it's not going to work. So that's why I say for a lot of you, something from the past is going to try to come in and you're just like, nope, I'm good. All right. But again, if it's something where you could be you, then that could work too. All right. But I feel like a lot of you are just choosing not to build on something. You're past it. Death card. A whole new chapter. We have the Empress card. We have the Knight of Cups. Okay. I don't know if this fell out before or just now, but 10 of Wands in the reverse. Okay. So you have a new beginning. This could be with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or something that just really emotionally fulfills you. Okay. So I feel like this is something that is going to be great. And you know that you needed to do it. And you're standing your ground with it. We have the Five of Cups. Six of Cups in the reverse. Whether it's you or someone else, someone is sad to see this go. But there's just something you guys just didn't want to build on. You're like, look, this is blocking blessings for me. I gotta let it go. It's something, again, you grew past it. You're mentally past it. Maybe it's a friend you've outgrown, a lover you've outgrown. But you know what you want and you're going towards it. And someone may be very hurt that you're unapologetic about what you're going towards. All right, guys? So let's pull some advice cards for how we're going to get through this mid-month. And let's get into that, okay? If this is resonating with you guys, there is a link in the description below to donate. Thank you so much to those who support the channel. All right. But yeah, guys, every sign has its pros and cons, okay? It definitely does. I am scared of low vibrational Tauruses, and I am one. I cannot be in the same room as a low vibrational Taurus. I think that they are the worst. I used to be one myself, so I know firsthand how ugly it can get, and it's just not something I'd ever let a person take me back to. So every sign is very, very powerful, but every sign does have its shit, okay? All right, so we have the Fool card that came out. We have the Ten of Swords. So see, something new and exciting, but someone feels betrayed. Or something has to end harshly. Someone's going to give you a piece of their mind or vice versa. Okay? And you're just letting go of all the bullshit. Nine of Wands in the reverse. It's not something you're going to carry with you. Okay? Someone might come at you all up in your ear. Okay? I don't know what that sound was supposed to be, but yapping. All right? And you're just like, no, 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 no. I'm good. Like, I don't have time for anybody who has issues. And I've been offending so many people, I would say, like in the last 2-3 months, because I will not respond. If it's if it's someone coming at me, I don't respond. I don't have the time. Just get through it yourself, argue with yourself, look in the mirror, pretend I was there, let me know how it worked out, and get back to me when you're good, because I don't want bullshit. All right. So you guys are dodging all bullshit. Someone's unhappy, but you made the right decision. Seven of Coins in the reverse. Death card in the reverse. Yeah, you know something that you're currently dealing with is a waste of time and effort. And you find balance, okay? And you go towards a new chapter that is incredible. But someone feels heartbroken by it or disappointed in you because of it. They're like, how could you do this to me? Okay? You're cheating me. This isn't what I wanted you to do. Okay? And you're just like, well, I'm sorry. And although you're unhappy, I know I dodged a bullet. So you choose the solo route, and that is where you're very successful, guys. Again, the biggest thing here is that what you're meant to do, your independence cannot be compromised. It cannot. If there is someone that is going to want you to do something differently than what your heart wants to do, you can't have them in your life. You can't be told what to do this month, guys. All right. So this is something that is going to be good for you. It's something that you want to do, and you're going to do it. Okay? You're going to do it. So this is awesome, guys. I will be back with your, what reading is it? Your November reading next. I'm like thinking about where I am in life right now. But I'll be out with your November readings next. I love you guys so much. Take care.